Just pick this up.
Look at the tire.
We need a back tire.
That's the worstest tire I ever seen on a bike.
Some engine mounts.
Like
But it starts.
Is your muffler like falling off?
Yeah.
It's not that
Front
loud.
brake needs fixed. Key's
Yeah.
stuck in here.
Oh, can you get what's it called?
What else?
Rust. Can you get like rust remover right here? So it's
What?
not rough. It's a rusty muffler.
Oh yeah, we gotta clean that up.
Look at the stickers. They're like flaky.
Move
too.
the
Those are
seat
nice.
to like here with some springs. So I have to cut this bar and
Look, that's how you get
maybe
take the
flatten
gas tank
this,
off right here.
extend it.
Screw.
Look at the tires wrapped up. Chains off.
It's not that much work.
I know. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, don't you have to like charge the battery too? Battery's nice and on there.
Okay, so here we are. We got the new tire. We got to take this one off. I know this is a 14. I think the other one's a 15.
Okay. What? We're leaving it.
We got to take this brake off first.
We'll break.
This one.
Uh-oh.
Just got this off. Got the new one. Got to put the brake back on. Wasn't too bad getting this off. Yeah, a couple bolts.
Alright, let's take off this tire. Nice, yeah. Yeah. Is this on? Without that? Okay. Where'd it come from? Now just some cleaner. Yeah. because let's do everything else first, since it already runs. Gotta get the other side. No. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's so crazy, dude. What? The wiring must be missing here. It's a rough one. Yeah.
Pretty difficult. Still got it.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
This dummy, look at him.
So the engine had no bolts. It wasn't bolted on at all. The only thing keeping it really in place was the shifter and I guess the exhaust. But I went through digging in my pile. I found 4 of the same. They fit. So yeah, we're good. Throwing those on. And then we could put the wheel back together. Actually, we'll check the exhaust, make sure it's bolted up. Put the wheel back on and yeah.
Looks like everything's the same. Yeah, so we'll just slide this engine out, or up. Is this bent? I think it is. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So, let's make sure the bottom's lined up.
It's finally calling me.
See if they can come over tomorrow. So we got 13. Put this last one in. Okay. Okay, that's where it needs to be. If we wanted to, we could put one there, put one here. Let's put this air intake back on. I was actually skeptical because stuff isn't really fitting that good. We got a rip here. It's okay, we're still gonna run this. Go. Joe. Yeah. I need help. Need help. Get on that side. Need you to hold this.
No, he never said that. He said, look at this card I found at the yard sale. And he said, I want to go. I'm going to keep going there. For cards.
Yep.
Did you bolt it on?
Yeah.
Is he going to test it out? The bike? Or no?
Gotta jam that in. Where's the hammer? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the chain's too tight. Hold this. Same thing we did again. Right in here.
You sure you don't want to like stand it or something right here?
No. Just put it in a tiny bit. And then I'm going to just hold that. This goes in here right after it, but we're gonna wait to put that in. Pull it back your way. Put it in a little. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's good for now. That's good.
More work than I realized was gonna happen today. It actually looks like the chain is a little too short. When I pull the wheel all the way back, it's super tight, so hopefully that's gonna be okay. It's weird because it's stock, stock everything on this bike except the tire. It looks like they tried to take the engine off and just failed. Yeah, so I don't know why the chain seems too small.
I need you to try and hit.
The hammer?
Yeah.
Finally got it. It's not
Hit it.
fast, but it's good.
Not too hard. Wait. If it ain't moving, we got an issue. Let me look at it. Wait. Hit it a little. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me see.
Wait, let me try. Let me do it.
Wait. Is it going in? Yeah. Wait. Don't hit it.
Wait, it looks like too small in there. Right in there.
Alright, so camera's about to die, so I shut it off just so I can make a clip towards the end. Basically, I got it in. So I was putting the axle in the regular way, which is it would go through right here and then come out the other end, and then this end would have the nut. But being that the brake was there, I couldn't see the bearing, and the axle was not going in fully straight. So towards the end, it was sinking down a little and then just pushing the bearing out, and then I couldn't see because the brake was in the way and then nothing lined up. So I basically put the axle in backwards so that way I could see, you know, it was going through the bearing as it should. And then the chain was, like I said, the chain was too short, just by like 2 millimeters. So I added a half link somewhere because I just moved the wheel. But anyways, yeah, so she's on, she's spinning. The last thing to do would be to bolt it up, put the washers, install the brake, and I'm gonna put a chain tensioner here, just like some kind of wheel, and yeah, should be good to go. Like I said, got the engine mounted. Yeah, wheels nice and straight. It's getting good. We only been working on this maybe 2 or 3 hours. Got it pretty much done. Well, at least able to ride. So the throttle's sticking on this at full throttle, and the only way to stop it is to choke it out. So I got a new carb and throttle we're going to be throwing in. So that's going to be this next video right here. So I bought this carb here for this chopper, but I threw it on this engine temporarily just to see if we could get this running, and there's wiring issues with it. So yeah, so back to plan number 1, which is throwing it on this chopper. So basically what was going on with this chopper was the throttle sticking, and yeah, so we are putting it back together. It'll be, should be just like this. So should be pretty straightforward here. You know what I hate is when you get new stuff, you don't always get the hardware. Like, how much extra is it for you guys to, you know, for a company to throw in the nuts and bolts you need? Get that nice and tight there. Okay. All good here. Alright, we're gonna just throw some starting fluid. Actually, no, let's just hook up the gas tank. Right here. We should have gas. Let's just verify real quick that we have fluid. Huh. getting a little... I forget how... Oh. Okay. I think we're just low. Okay. Should be good. Should get... Huh. Yes. Nice. So that's good. Let's start it again, but with the choke off. Should be able to get some throttle. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Uh-oh, it sounded weird. Okay, so now we'll just put this throttle on here and hopefully it fits. That was my whole thing. I'm like, oh, I need to find this exact one. So yeah, I got this for... Actually, I did pay a pretty penny for this. I did a trade for a Razor dirt bike. But yeah, so I'm gonna go eat real quick, come back, do a little bit. I think this engine still needs properly mounted. Like this is missing, obviously we're missing here. This is the shifter. Yeah, so technically we should, yeah, let's how about we do that? Go eat something and then throw this throttle on, take this boy for a spin. Put the air filter on. We're good. Alright guys. Yeah, so we just put the throttle on. I gotta find our little hose clamp for this. We'll get to that. But let's pull this old throttle off first. Which I just looked, it's 2 Phillips. This has actually been sitting out in the rain for like 2 days. I planned to do this the other day and then other stuff ended up getting in the way, and yeah, so we're actually gonna relocate this too. That's not in a good spot. Okay, that was super easy. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers that this new throttle is gonna, you know, go on. I wanna just snip these wires right here for this, but I don't want to at the same time. So let's just see if this new one fits. Oh, here we go. Get a little bit of a longer Phillips. All right. So we do want to have this routed how we want. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, so she fits good. We're gonna relocate how this is. When I said relocate, I really just meant reposition. It's just too far up and just not, you know, in a comfortable position. So we'll just push the brake, you know, a little more even with your hand. Okay, perfect. So I think that'll be good. Yeah, we'll just leave it just like this. Okay, that's pretty tight there. Don't want to strip anything. Put this where we want it, just like that. I want to be a little quick because a lot of times when I'm doing stuff with this GoPro, it dies, and then I think I'm getting footage and I'm not. So, and actually looking at this, actually that'll work like that. Okay, so it's still a little loose. Hopefully this is gonna be good. I don't want it to, you know, move on us. Yeah, it's not cool. Alright, so we got the throttle. I don't like how this is here. Just reroute it a little. I don't know what all these are. I don't know if this was me or not. Yeah, let's actually just use one of those zip ties. Yeah, let's... You know, we could go for a test drive. Looks like the brake did not work. That's not good. I think it just got, oh, it ain't even hooked up, so I'll have to look into that. Check out this first kick though. So I'm not sure why it died out right there. The other thing is the gearing on this is weird. If you hit the gear lever down 4 times and then you're in 4th gear, you go down again, you're in neutral. You go down again, you're back in 1st. Like, you just keep hitting down. Up does do stuff, but if you just keep hitting it down, it'll just go through all the gears over and over. So you'll see in a minute, the brake got hung up on the back wheel, and then that's, well, it did sound like it was dying first, but you can definitely hear where it got caught up and then just shut the motor off. But yeah, so I started it up, got it moving a little bit, and then I pushed it the rest of the way home. that sounds like the brakes. Yeah, it is. Oh. Okay, so we gotta fix that brake, get some air in this. So as you seen on the last video, the brake got hung up. Basically it's gonna go in just like this. So I'm gonna put it how it goes, and then I'm gonna pinch that part back together, and then this will bolt onto this. So these two will bolt together, and after that they should work, hopefully. At least then we could, even if they don't work, they're out of the way. Looks like we need a spacer here, because there's a big gap. Alright, gas cap fell off. I think we're in first now. Let's do a little pull. This RPM gauge actually works, so that's cool. Second gear. Go back behind here. Yeah, finally got this boy running. Definitely need to change some stuff. Here we go, pull. Third gear. I think there's a fourth gear, but we're cruising right now. We're probably going 30 right there. It's a little difficult to downshift. Let me just see if I shift one more time. Yeah, there was 4 gears, so to downshift, I'm using my hand. All right, so now we're in second. Yeah, she cruising. That was third. We're probably going right now 25. It's super hard on the bumps. Yeah. We're neutral right now. Oh no, we're up here. Alright, we'll do a top speed, hopefully. I'm not sure. Maybe going 35. Not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera away. The next goal is to get the blinker working, if we even have legit ones. Yeah. Let's see. So I think we're in third right there. It's hard to shift down. And it seems like the engine, something's like this. Not really sure. I want to get home because I don't want to run out of gas. Only put a little bit in. Let's downshift since we don't have any. Oh, there he is. Oh man, ripping it. There's a driver right next to me. So it slipped out of gear. I'm not sure why. But we're hauling. Yeah, boy. Cruising. I don't know how fast we're going. Garage right now, but definitely the gas tank is shaking. This thing's shaking. You know, we got a lot of stuff shaking, and to shut it off, I've been pulling a plug wire, and it's shocking the crap out of me. So, a couple things are fixed, but she's cruising. Going to do the brakes on this. It's like Jello. So I'm gonna clean this out. Hopefully be able to still flush. You guessed it, this line is just caked with stuff. So I put this brake line hose, or actually this is fuel line, right here on this. After I took off the one part of the hose, and I'm gonna put a rag right here so it catches. Yeah. So this is clean. I'm gonna pretty much try and just do the same thing to the hose. So we should be good to fill it and bleed it. So that didn't take long at all. We're good. I think I'll need to check this part. Make sure fluid can go through there, and then we should be good. So this one was a little more caked up. Just used a pick though. Just went in these two holes. You can see this both actually needed cleaned out, but yeah, so I put that line in there. Perfect. So I'm gonna slap it all back together, put some fluid in it, flush it. So I basically just blew everything out with air and, you know, filled it back up, bled the line, and brakes are working good as new. Yeah, so that pretty much does it. I still do need to tighten up some stuff. I haven't rode the bike since you've seen that last video, but I'm pretty confident after I tighten everything up, it should be, you know, a decent solid ride. It does look like that left gauge is a gear indicator, and that would really come in handy, just because, like I said, you could be in fourth gear and then thinking you're in third and you go to upshift and you might just go down. It might like recycle the gears again. I've never driven anything like that, so it's new to me, but you know, I'm sure, you know, somebody's had it or whatever. Leave a comment down below if you think, you know, I could have done something differently, or, you know, if you've had one of these before and you know, maybe how to fix that gear gauge or whatever. I know I see them all the time on Facebook, so, but yeah, leave a like if you want to, you know, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. I will probably, add one more video of just buttoning everything up and then, you know, getting rid of some rust and stuff, because I did plan on selling this. I contemplated just giving it away on the channel, but I'm not really sure how comfortable I am with that with this bike, but we'll see where it goes. Just be sure to follow me. See you guys.